1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hello again. In this lesson we're going to look at how I play the old Irish song Éirinn Neosfainn. In this particular lesson I'm just going to look at how to pick the notes of the melody in two positions, once in the open position down here and the other way to play it up the neck one octave higher in the 7th position. And I'll do a separate short lesson on the finger picking pattern, the accompaniment to it and the chords I use. So as I said, in today's lesson we'll look at it firstly how to play this lovely melody in the open position. It's in the key of G, and you can use a plectrum if you wish. I'm just using my fingers to pick the strings, to pick the different notes with my right hand here. So my thumb is resting on the 4th string. That's going to play the notes on that string. And my first finger is just under the 3rd string. 2nd finger just under the 2nd string. And 3rd finger just under the 1st string. So they're going to pick the relevant notes on whichever string we're dealing with. It's in the key of G. So we're using the scale of G major, and that starts here on the 3rd string. That string open is G, and then we play 2nd fret with my 2nd finger. So this is the scale. So there's two notes there on the 3rd string. They're G and A, and that's open, 2nd fret. Then we move on to the 2nd string, the B string, and we play B, C, D, open, 1st fret, 3rd fret. And then on the 1st string, the E string, we play open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. So the full scale. And there's two notes to be played on the 4th string, the D string, and those notes are D and E, played open and 2nd finger. So your fingers will automatically be sort of resting in those positions anyway. 1st finger is going to play the notes on the 1st fret, 2nd finger will play the notes on the 2nd fret, and 3rd finger the notes on the 3rd fret. So looking at the tabs there now, let's have a look at the first few notes. And it starts off on the G string, and it's open, and then 2nd fret, and then the open B string. Again, like I said, picking with my 1st finger on the 3rd string. Next 3 notes are on the 4th string, picked with my thumb. So the first 6 notes. Next we go to the 2nd string, 1st fret, back to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and open 2nd string. Once you get familiar with these, it's quite repetitive and it will help you with the rest of the tune. So again, slowly for those nine notes. So let's move on, and the next 6 notes are the same as the first 6 notes in that first section. This time we go to the 3rd string open, 2nd string open, and 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So that second section, nice and slowly. So far, this is what we have. Moving on, this is the same as the first section we learned, the first 9 notes. And to finish off part A of the tune, we go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd open, and then 2nd finger on the 4th string. Now after that, I'm playing a little hammer on, which is a technique where you pick a note and hammer your finger on. You just pick once, but you're playing 2 notes. So I'm picking the 4th string, hammering my 2nd finger on to the 2nd fret. So from the start of this section, brings us back up to the 3rd string, and another hammer. So that's part A of the tune. Moving on now, part B starts on the 2nd string, and we go open, 1st, 3rd, open. All picked with my my middle finger on the right hand. Back to the 3rd string, 2nd open. Back to the 2nd string. Finishing on that 1st string open. So those 9 notes. And to continue on, 3rd fret of the 1st string, and back to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. 3rd open, 2nd string, 3rd open. When I played that earlier in the sample, I put an extra triplet in there. That's simply pick, hammer, pull. Pick the note and then hammer on and pull the finger off. But if you're not familiar with that technique, I would just leave it at 3 open, 3 open. And to finish off, go back to the 3rd string. So those notes, that section. Okay, so that full line from the start. To finish off is exactly the same as the second line we played earlier, starting on the 3rd string.